Hi, I'm Sally. Let's do a bit of a comparison of sleeping in my 2024 Model 3 versus a Model Y. So I'm in the Model 3 right now. As you can see, it's definitely big enough to stretch out in here. I am about 5'7". I have my feet against the trunk right now, but I'm able to fully stretch out. So if you're a little bit taller than me, you should be okay, but if you're really tall, then I would not recommend this. This is just a regular ultralight camping mattress. I recommend using a thin one in here because it's not that big. So as you can see, there's this part here. I do have lots of space here, but you don't want to have a really thick mattress because you won't have enough space here. So I was worried that I might slide down this mattress, given the bit of an angle here, but it was actually totally fine. If you have acid reflux like me, this is actually the perfect setup for sleeping. There's a rear screen, so you can access some features here, like the vents and the temperature. You can also wake up your front screen using the rear screen, which is a nice feature so that you don't have to crawl over the front seats to wake up your screen, just to check your power or to make sure that you're still plugged in. You can leave the lights, different lights on in camp mode, including these ones. I like to leave these ones on when I'm sleeping in here, so that if I wake up, I know where I am. You can also put some things right on top of this flat space here. You can put your book or your flashlight or whatnot. That's actually pretty handy. If there's a nice sunset happening, you can actually watch it right from bed. I've seen some 4th of July fireworks from as I was camping in here, and it was pretty neat to be able to just sit up a little bit and enjoy the view. One of the trickier things about sleeping in the Model 3 is getting out of the car. I find I have to do a little bit of gymnastics to get out of here. I like to keep a set of flip-flops right here so that I can just conveniently put those on as I'm getting out. But it is a little bit similar to getting out of a tent. Not the simplest thing. I think the Model Y is going to be a lot easier. Okay, I'm about to try getting in the Model Y, see what that's like. I think I'm going to try getting in the rear instead of clambering in the side door like I would on the trip. Okay, this is definitely a lot easier to get into. All right, this definitely feels a lot more spacious. I think if you were at all claustrophobic, you'd want to sleep in the Y over the 3. The length is about the same. It is flatter. It's not 100% flat. And I think it's a bit wider. Other than that, it's not that different. The length is about the same. It feels very similar. I don't think there's a huge difference if you're just one person. But if you had 2 people, I would definitely opt for the Y. There is no screen in the back of the Y, so you won't be able to control the heat, but you could control them from your phone. You could control the temperature, you could check your battery. But I do find, because in camp mode, you can leave your phone on the console to charge overnight, but it is pretty hard to reach up there. When you wake up in the morning, you want to know what time it is, or if your car is fully charged, you do have to sort of do this, which is a little bit uncomfortable in my experience. But all in all, I do find it a lot more comfortable to sleep in my Model 3 compared to a tent. It's a lot quieter. That's really huge. And it's got the temperature control feature, which is just huge, especially if you're camping somewhere that's hot or that's cold or windy or where there's a lot of noise at night, maybe other people camping, arriving late, leaving early. I do find the insulated windows in my Model 3, they work so well. It's just so quiet and comfortable in there. I love camping in tents, but I have to say, I think I'm a convert, and I've started sleeping in my Model 3 most of the time when I have the opportunity. And especially when I can plug in, because then I can confidently know that that temperature will be controlled all night, and I'll wake up with a fully charged car. All right, there you have it. Comparison of 2024 Model 3 versus a 2022 Model Y.